Mr President. I'm quite baffled to hear that the government are opposed to this. That's the first I've heard of it. Would have been appropriate, I think, to have advised me of that prior to this being discussed. I will be bringing it to a vote, as indicated, and I will be seeking a division. It's pretty shocking, a day after supporting the declaration of a climate emergency, that the Labor government would seek to oppose establishing a committee to look at active transport and to look at public transport and the role of government in trying to encourage those things. I find that extraordinary that the Labor Party would seek to do that, would break what I consider to be a convention in this place, that is, that members wanting to establish select committees have the opportunity to do so within reason. It's pretty extraordinary that a committee such as this would be opposed, and pretty extraordinary that no one in the government had the courtesy to advise the mover of their position. A very disappointing turn of events and a very bad omen for how things might operate in this chamber, I suggest. From my perspective, this is a really important inquiry. We have seen public transport infrastructure neglected over many terms of parliament and by governments of a range of persuasions. But we also haven't seen an appropriate focus on active transport. We haven't seen an examination of policies looking at what we can do to encourage walking, what we can do to encourage cycling. We know that that's really important because, Mr President, motor vehicles are the most significant source of carbon emissions, or one of the most significant sources of carbon emissions in our state. If we're serious about reducing carbon emissions, we need to look at alternative transport options. And this inquiry is simply going to come up with some suggestions and ideas and recommendations to government. I hope that this Parliament will vote to establish such an important committee.
So the first